What's up, everybody? We're out here, Matt's Fab Shop. We got my brother-in-law's Chevelle, 71 Chevelle on the dyno today. We're gonna see what it does. It's got a stock bottom end, 6.0 in it, VS, 85 millimeter with the T4 housing, snake eater, 1500s, Holley dual pump in it. Sorry, that's probably bright. Maybe this is better view. Yeah, we're gonna see what it'll make today. I don't know if he wants to show numbers, but we're looking probably not that much, 800 maybe. Probably show you guys, but stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna see. Last time we did it, we ended up having a broken piston and it didn't do very well. Made like 600 on 7 cylinders with broken piston. So we're gonna see how it does today. We just got a little bit of the low end tuned in, so I'll start showing you. I had to charge the GoPro, my fault, sorry guys. But stay tuned, check it out. So we had a slight mix up there. We had the map sensor scaled incorrectly. So we had the old Mega Squirt map sensor in there and it was scaled incorrectly and it thought it made a lot more boost than it really did. So we switched out for a Holley 3-bar, rewired the connector, and we're gonna go for round 2. It made 601 on that pass and it made a lot more boost than it should have, or well, it thought it did. I don't think it really made, it said it made 19 pounds, but there's no way it made 19 with that bad map sensor. It probably just didn't know what to do. So we got her idled up, everything looks okay. We got Matt fixing up the tune from the old map sensor real fast, and we're gonna give her a go, see what happens. this wastegate. Oh, okay, hold on. It sounded pretty good. So our gate flange on the header isn't correct for the gate. So we keep having some weird boost creep issues, but stay tuned. Alright, recording now, huh?
She's ripping.
She's recording. Is that the view? Alright.
You're fresh in there. Yeah.
Well, we're on our way home, and it turned out okay. So as you guys seen, we had what was the first issue?
Wastegate melted the
wastegate melted the vacuum line. Got that handled, figured out, and then after that, the wastegate flange on the header, I was talking about it earlier, the flange on the header is incorrect for the wastegate itself, that flange. So it swivels and like it doesn't really move, but the clamp is maxed out on it. So
it just doesn't get a good seal.
Yeah, not a real good seal. So we got a little leak, and it spins a little bit when it gets under high pressure. The exhaust dump on the wastegate, where the exhaust dumps out, kind of like swings the gate over. Just not optimal for this situation. So we dealt with that, and the boost curve just looked really funny. This is, mind you, a 6.0 with an 85 on it with a T4 housing. So it should light and go like immediately. And the curve kind of like comes up, and then it wants to grab boost, and then it really lights and hits the safety. And we couldn't really figure it out. We did find a vacuum leak on the bottom of the intake that was going, of course, directly to our map sensor. So we have no clue technically how much it was making. When it hit the boost cut, it means that the leak was overcame, and it made enough boost to hit boost cut. Which could have been extraordinary amount. It could have been 25. We had the boost cut at 20, so it may have been 25, 22. Just whenever it overcame the leak and it couldn't leak more and then built pressure is when the boost cut kicked in. So got that handled. Then we dealt with the shifter issue. The shifter cable popped out of the tranny deal. Just, you know, the standard dyno stuff. If anyone ever tells you that they just showed up to a dyno and it ran great and they didn't do anything, is a very rare thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, just little things. He did break it the last. Well, we don't know if it broke it broke before the dyno. It was broken when we put it on the dyno last time. We just broke it more when we tried it on the dyno. So this is definitely a step forward. It's not. It's still together. It doesn't knock. Nothing happened. Everything looked fine. He's gonna pull drain the oil later when he gets home. Make sure there's no glitter in there. Probably cut open the filter. Make sure that looks good. He's got a couple little leaks that he has to fix. One of his returns the return on the turbo. It returns to the front timing cover, and that was leaking a little bit. So he'll have to figure that out. He had a rear end seal leaking too as well. Just a little tiny, $50 puddle under the rear end that he needs to address. Other than that, everything went really well. As for like the motor, went real nicely.
It's got a decent base map on it now.
Yeah, it's got a real nice, decent base map. What did it make at the end?
678 or something like that?
Or something like that at the end. Once we got it all figured out and stuff like that. I mean, kind of figured out, just the leaks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the boost was that made that. We were still having the weird ramp issue, so I don't think it's really valuable information to know what it was. We just got some things we got to dial away, and then I think it'll be pretty good. I think we'll get her dialed away after that, and should make. I think we want to stop right in the 800s. I don't think we're going to push this one. We don't need 1,000 horsepower in this one. There's a lot of other stuff on the car that needs to be addressed before it makes 1,000 horsepower. Wow, that truck was massive.
It was loaded.
Yeah, I think we're going to be like a little 800 horsepower deal here. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy it. Make sure it's not really leaning on itself. But other than that,
it'd be a gnarly street car.
Yeah, it'll be a gnarly street car is what it will be. We got Matt's old tranny out in the Falcon. We got the new tranny in the Falcon. I left Alan and my dad down there. We got to go to Cole's daughter's birthday right now. So, I mean, I probably could be swerving a little bit through this traffic, but we're not going to. Safety first.
Yeah, got to make it there.
Yeah, we got to make it there is the big thing, But yeah, they're finishing up the tranny deal, and they're gonna load the car up and be headed back, and then Matt's car should be ready for next week. Thunder Under the Lights, Reading Motorsports Park. You guys all need to come out. We're having a lack of small tire people, and Matt is very upset about the lack of small tire people. All you guys with small tires out there, you need to man up and come out and race small tire, right? So you bad, huh? All these small tire guys saying they're bad. Well, come show us how bad you are out at Reading Motorsports Park. They got the rotator hooked up. They got all that going. That track is going to be dialed away. We got Cole's going to go out there this week with Big Dan.
Tuesday and Wednesday, we're scraping till the 8th, and then laying all new rubber down. So it'll be a good track surface for this weekend. Yeah, it should be dialed in for small tires and big tires and all those other guys out there, but especially for small tires. So get out there. If you got 275, 2810.5, non-W. I don't want to see none of that crap. Yeah, no
there,
W's.
Right? Don't be acting up with your W's, right? Yeah, come out, enjoy it. Thunder Under the Lights. I think they're going to run the finals for the Nitro that we didn't do at Cool April Nights. So it's going to be Doc Sr. and I think his name's Brian Hall. I think they're in the finals, so I think they're going to run that. Got some funny cars coming out, Altereds.
I think they might even have the jet car too, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, I think the jet car is coming out, so come enjoy it. I say a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brain just has to start and then restart again. That's what the comes from. It's not that I don't know what to say, because I totally know, but my brain goes through a sentence, stops, restarts. Full reboot on the brain thing with the ums. But you guys all need to come out and enjoy the racetrack, because Jesse and Tony and everybody who's involved in making this track better has done a phenomenal job. The atmosphere is better, the food, the track, just the atmosphere, the people. It is awesome out there. So thank you guys and everybody who's put an effort to make it better. It's been really great, and it's definitely an uproar of better things coming for Reading. What else, dude?
I think that's it.
Is that it? Is that the whole rundown on this ending? Yeah, I think that's probably pretty much it. We're going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be probably pretty short because it's just a couple dyno clips, and then
see you on Friday.
Yeah, Friday it is. Later, guys.
Later.